Please welcome Tom Latimer and Chris Adonis of Strictly Business. Guys, how are you feeling about your recent loss against the British invasion?
Oh, May. As usual, me and Chris got screwed because the one thing that Nick is really good at is bending the rules. I guess that's how he managed to keep hold of the 10 pounds of gold for that long. Bending the rules. Sick of it. Ask us another question, May. Come on.
Okay. And Chris, when are we finally going to see you defend the National Heavyweight Championship on NWA USA? I mean, you are the representing champion in this show.
Finally? How dare you, May? What are you trying to imply? Are you trying to imply that I'm not the most fighting national heavyweight champion in the history of NWA? Because I am. Yep. And let me tell you this much, May. Sure, I will defend the NWA national title once the NWA finds me some suitable competition.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for your time today, guys.
Episode of NWA USA because I'm Joe Galley, it's Velvet Sky, and we've got a special guest with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Raven!
It's Raven time, baby. Welcome.
Raven, how exciting is it to be here, to be with all these fans here inside the NWA arena?
Oh, they smell.
Wow, okay.
I think y'all smell great.
You smell great, guys.
You know what else smells great?
What?
Competition. NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship semifinals matchups. We're having Ariya Daivari. He's going to take on Darius Lockhart. And in our main event, Austin Aries is taking on Luke Hawx in a semifinals matchup.
That's going to be great. I'm excited for that match.
Kyle Davis, take it away.
The following match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 206 pounds, this is the revolutionary Darius Lockhart. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, this is Ariya Daivari.
Semi-final matchup. I think that this matchup has really awoken something within me. That we're seeing some incredible competition here on NWA USA. You've got these guys that are gunning for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Is that Darius Rucker?
Darius Lockhart?
He looks like Darius Rucker.
Kind of does.
Lock up, center of the ring. Ariya Daivari looking to take the early advantage, gets the wrist control. I mean, Raven, you've been in a number of tournaments in your illustrious career here. When you get so far in, like, how do you stay focused? How do you keep your eye on the prize?
Let me just say, let me sidestep your question and say the worst thing about being in a tournament is going all the way to the finals and losing. You're better off losing in the first round because if you're an agent like mine, you still get the same amount of money, you know, because that's what an agent's for.
You just save yourself the disappointment by not going, like, pulling through like you're saying in the end. Like, I get what you're saying, like losing early on.
Lockhart able to evade, missing that knee. Calls himself the Revolutionary. He's the man of the people.
Shouldn't he be in 1776 garb if he's a revolutionary?
Well, I mean, you could have revolutionaries anytime, depending on where you are.
He'd look good in that outfit.
With the little triangle hat, into the cover.
Nobody's home.
Takes him down. 1 count.
Oh, I've seen that before.
That I like.
I dig that too. Just outsmarts him.
Both these men, they want to head to our next pay-per-view. Head to the Crockett Cup.
Did you know that Daivari's brother owns a juice business?
A juice business? No, I did not know that.
Yeah, he's got plenty of juice.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What is this that we're seeing? I have never seen anything.
Really stretching him out. Now the shoulders are down.
That is a sure way to dislocate someone's shoulder. My goodness.
My only problem with Darius Lockhart is his boots look like somebody shined him with a Hershey bar.
Oh, jeez. I like Hershey bars, though.
You wouldn't shine your boots with them.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, if that's his worst problem, I mean, then he's in pretty good shape, to be honest with you.
He's doing great.
Trips the leg, goes with the knee. Oh, and right into the middle turnbuckle. All right, take it. Oh, my gosh!
Oh.
Wow.
Oops.
That was a lot of impact.
Looked really brutal.
Don't be so squeamish, Velvet.
Woo.
Oh, into the steel post. Face first.
I mean, I felt that from here. That's why I had to grab onto you. Sorry.
See,
Jeez, that looked like her smashing your face on the bottom rope like that. My gosh.
see, look how impressive Daivari is. Darius was doing so well, and now he's just having his rear end handed to him. I don't know what I can say language-wise.
You can say butt, booty, behind, rear end.
We tried to keep it clean.
We try.
That's what I thought.
Sometimes we fail. We try, though.
Lockhart's in a bad position.
Just gonna
tangled
say
up in the
that. Yes,
ropes.
Yep.
Daivari should tangle him up even more. Wrap his arms, get him stuck in there, and then pay off the ref so he can keep doing it without getting counted out.
Oh, my God.
Shoots the half, shoulders down, 2 count.
Oh, Darius Lockhart, he's showing a lot of heart.
People seem to like him. I don't know why.
You don't know why? What do you mean?
Just
Are
'cause
you
he
not a
looks like-
fan?
Just because he looks like Darius Rucker.
Oh, okay. Going back to that.
Daivari caught him midair. Oh, and then punts him in the chest.
Daivari's smart. He anticipated what Lockhart was going to do and beat him to the punch.
Claw in the face, into the nose.
That may be my favorite move in wrestling.
Just digging your nails.
2 fingers in the nose and then grab the bottom of the jaw.
That's just filthy, though.
Sure, it's filthy.
Filthy, grimy, dirty hands in somebody's mouth. Like, no.
It's the
I'm good
equivalent-
with that. I'm good.
It's the equivalent of dirty boxing for wrestling.
Lockhart trips him up.
If Daivari was smart now, he'd slide out to the floor and regroup.
But instead he delivers a boot to the face of Lockhart.
Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Magic carpet time. He's wasting time, though. You got to get up there. You can't waste any time. That's why you're wasting time. Lockhart's recovering. Exactly. My point exactly. My point exactly.
You think he should fly without the carpet?
No, but he was taking his sweet time to get up to the top turnbuckle is what I meant.
Maybe he was just unsteady.
Here comes Darius Lockhart, though.
Ooh.
Oh, big splash. 2 count. He's feeling the energy. He's feeling the moment.
Got the crowd
He wants to
behind
head to
him.
the pay-per-view. He wants to make history.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful suplex.
Got to get up there. Get up there.
He's taking his time.
Daivari trying to
Could've held
shake
the
the cobwebs.
Could have hailed a cab by now.
Big flying crossbody. Will it be enough?
Wow. I
No.
thought that was it. I was certain that was going to be it. Oh, you could see the frustration on Lockhart's face because he thought it was it too.
That's what he gets for posing.
European uppercut. Come with a full head of steam. And the neck breaker.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Daivari looking to capitalize. Hammerlock.
Oh,
DDT.
with DDT.
It's a little gimmicky infringement-y, but
Oh, wow.
so
I
close.
stand corrected.
yeah, it's a little gimmicky infringement-y, but I'll allow it.
Gimmicky infringement-y. I love it. Gimmicky infringement-y. I like how you put the Y on
Thank
each
you.
word.
Thank you very
I
little.
see what you did. Those chops take your damn breath away. I'll tell you that, man.
I hate being chopped.
It don't tickle. That's for
Daivari
sure.
out to the apron, gets a shoulder to the midsection.
Wow.
This match is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would.
They're going all out. It's semifinals for the Junior Heavyweight Championship tournament. Both these men want to go to the pay-per-view. They want to make history here in the NWA.
Oh,
Super kick. Oh, he's out.
Good
He
night.
is out.
Good night. No, he's not.
Daivari, he's electing not to go for the cover.
Oh, I would have went for the
Could be
cover
a mistake.
right there. I would have went for the cover. That was enough. That was enough to keep him down.
Hammerlock into the short arm clothesline.
And he wants to fly. He wants to fly.
He understands celebrity.
But you're trying to win the match, so I feel like if you're in a match like this, you want to just take the pin when you can.
But you also
There
have to
it
have
is.
star
The
power.
magic carpet ride.
See what I mean?
Transitions
See what I
there.
mean?
Shoulders down. Two count.
Star power trumps victories any day.
He should have went for the pin after that super kick.
Look, Conor McGregor's lost
That's
3
my
of his
opinion.
last 4 matches, and he's still the biggest star in MMA.
Facts.
Lockhart went for the clothesline. Deflected. Sleeper hold.
Uh-oh.
He didn't have it locked under the
Hart
chin.
said, nope, not today. Puts on sleeper hold of his own now.
Daivari backs him into the corner.
Oh, this match
Oh,
is
knee
going
strike.
the distance.
The knee strike.
Could this be it? Could this be it? That's
Wow.
it, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner of this match, Darius
That was
Lockhart.
a hell of a match, though, huh? Wow.
I would say they both came out ahead.
But Lockhart is the only one advancing in our tournament to determine the next NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. We got to take a break. We'll be right back.
The NWA All Access Annual Pass on FITE. For just $49.99 a year, you can see all 6 NWA pay-per-views each year live on FITE. Enjoy first-run airings each Tuesday of new NWA Power episodes at a historical time of 6:05. Watch the action of NWA USA Saturdays and experience FITE-only special events and content like the acclaimed 10 Pounds of Gold series. All the action, all the power, all the pay-per-views, all the shows. For only $49.99, that's a savings of over $100 opposed to if you were just to order it all alone. To subscribe, visit FITE.tv today. That's FITE.tv. NWA All Access on FITE. Why bother with monthly subscriptions when 1 year gets it all?
You can accomplish anything.
All you have to do is put in the work.
Hey everyone, please welcome Kenzie Page and Tim Storm. Kenzie, you must be pretty happy to be coming off your suspension.
Yes, I am. I do regret what I did to Natalia Markova. I did react poorly, but I'm putting that behind me. I'm just grateful to be back in the National Wrestling Alliance.
Okay. And Tim, what I really want to know from you is why you didn't take the same actions against Natalia.
Well, let me just be clear. Both of these competitors were aggressive. And ultimately it wasn't my decision. The ref is the one that made that decision to DQ the match. I watched the tape back, and both competitors were going at it after the bell. I get that, and that's part of what we do. I can accept that. But what I can't accept is attacking somebody backstage. That's an action that I'll never say okay to.
Okay, but I think that you really need to keep your eye on Natalia, to be honest. Okay, well, Kenzie, I wish you the best of luck because you will be facing Natalia on the next episode of NWA USA.
The podium's very crowded right now because joining me at this time is Colby Corino, the Fixers, and Kerry and Ricky Morton. Gentlemen, it's coming up next week. It's the semifinals for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, which means if you win that match, guaranteed shot into the finals. Your thoughts?
I don't know why the results of this match are already anticipated. We all know the Mortons can't get it done in singles action. You need a tag partner, don't you, Ricky? At least someone like George South has the balls to fight me. Ricky Morton, the only reason you're here is because your kid can't get over without you.
Colby, those are some tough words you got there, my friend. You know, I grew up with you in this business, and now we're at the podium here at NWA, and you have some tough words to those big-ass guys behind you, yeah? Yeah. That's good to hear, Colby, because you know what? Let's get to a scenario real quick. I grew up in this business, same with you. And your father taught you a lot of tricks, and so did mine. But you know, there is one thing that my father taught me that I adore, and I use every single day, and that's respect, Colby Corino. You're damn right I'm trying to say that. So, Colby, all the words that you could say, fair enough. You know what? My actions will speak for myself and the National Wrestling Alliance ring.
And we're going to see that match next week, semifinals. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. More to come.
Wrestling fans, join us Saturday, February 12th, as the National Wrestling Alliance returns to Oak Grove, Kentucky for a special edition of NWA Power that we're calling NWA Power Trip. Here's a quick preview of our evening at Valor Hall. Kylie Ray faces NWA Women's Invitational winner Chelsea Green. Colby Corino wrestles Rhett Titus in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The OGK battles the Fixers in a Kentucky Sweethearts brawl. Idolmania Sports Management takes on the team of the ill-begotten Mims and the Masked Scion. Anthony Mayweather challenges Chris Adonis for the NWA National title. The National Treasure Nick Aldis faces former friend turned bitter enemy Tom Latimer in an I Quit match. Camille defends her NWA Women's World Championship against Taryn Terrell. Hope attempts to get payback on Mike Knox. And just added in her main event, NWA World Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch will defend the 10 pounds of gold against Matt Cardona. For tickets, visit NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in 2 options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
Please welcome back Homicide. Homicide, how would you rate the men still remaining in the NWA World's Junior Heavyweight Championship?
Oh, I tell you this, they're not notorious. They're not nowhere near the 27. I could bring my silver hardware, cause a fork. It could be anything. See, We got people in the past like Bruce Brody, Terry Funk, all these outlaws in wrestling, but these guys are but just herbs and scum of the earth. But there's one guy that got my eyes on you, and that's you, Austin Aries. You got a big mouth, Holmes. We got a lot of history, man. I know you for a long time. You always yapping. But when I get you in that ring in the National Wrestling Alliance, I'm going to shut your mouth up. Because I don't like you, and I don't like none of your friends who's competing. So screw your friends, screw you, Austin, and Homicide's victorious. Brah!
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Clarksville, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, this is Miguel Robles! And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Black G's, this is All Day Marche Rocket!
I think I can hear Austin Idol cheering from the back. But Raven, while we have you here on commentary, I got to ask you, what do you see in Marche Rocket?
See quite a bit. The man's talented. The man's built. He's muscular. He's angry.
He's a powerhouse.
He's been on a roll. I mean, with that rocket kick, that is a knockout blow.
Yeah, you don't want to take that.
You're not coming back from the rocket kick, though.
Robles. Oh, the drop kick. Oh, I think Marche landed on it.
Yeah, notice the insult to injury. After the drop kick, his knees came down right in his chest.
Sure did. Oh, he's feeling it, too.
Added impact. Oof. Makes you wonder if it was a calculated thing. If it's something that
Let's not be ridiculous. I mean, that would be totally impossible to plan that ahead of time.
Talking as well, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Great show. Sorry. That reminded me of I had to say it.
Rocket. Oh! Face first into the top turnbuckle. Robles. He's found his opportunity.
He's like a man repossessed.
Drop kick of his own.
Oh, that did a little bit of damage to Marche.
But Marche's still on his feet. There it is, the rocket kick.
All he did was infuriate him.
Oh, no.
Sorry, buddy. Good night.
All Robles did was infuriate him.
Marche Rocket!
Marche Rocket, you're right, Joe. He has been on a roll lately. Wow.
Victorious with the rocket kick. We got to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue on with our semifinals for the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
And more of me.
It's back. The NWA presents the return of the Crockett Cup Tag Team Tournament live on pay-per-view from the historic Nashville Fairgrounds Saturday, March 19th and Sunday, March 20th. 16 teams, 2 nights, 1 massive event. Scheduled to appear are NWA World Tag Team Champions La Rebellion, the Briscoe Brothers, the British Invasion, Strictly Business, and many, many more. Tickets are on sale now at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com.
Please welcome PJ Hawx and Luke Hawx. Luke, what do you feel are your chances against a man as decorated as Austin Aries?
My chances against a man as decorated as Austin Aries? May, let's start like this. The NWA is about tradition. And when you come and talk about tradition in professional wrestling, you talk about some of the greatest family names the business has ever seen. But let's get one thing straight. We're not like these other families. We are Hawx Aries, the original father-son tag team in professional wrestling and the best wrestlers in the business today. We're here to make stake on our name. I come from nothing, the bottom. I work my way up the ladder so he can shine, so my son can shine, so his son can shine, and his son can shine, and we move on and move on and move on. And tonight's not going to be any different when we wrestle. Well, when I wrestle Austin Aries, the technician that he is. P, I need you to do me a favor. Tonight, I want you to have the night off. I want you to sit in the back and watch the match. And like May said, watch a man as decorated as Austin Aries go one-on-one with the Southern Stomper, Luke Hawx.
Oh, wow. PJ, how does it feel to know you won't be able to be ringside for that match?
Well, Dad, I respect your decision. If that's what you want, I'll do it. But the result's going to be the same, May. My dad's going to go out there, and he's going to show us why the Hawx family is number one, and he's going to come out the victor in that match. and I'm going to be proud of him, and I'm going to be in the back watching every second of it.
I know what I am. At 300 pounds, I'm heavy. I hit hard. I am tough, and I will keep coming back for more, Trevor Murdoch. You will not be rid of me. That belt is coming with me.
There's a ring, and there's two grown-ass men. So let's get this done.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Luke Hawx. And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, this is Austin Aries.
Doesn't matter if you're in Louisiana, Tennessee, Tokyo, Moscow, any part in between, Austin Aries is a championship-level competitor.
Yes.
And he's here on NWA USA in the semifinals.
Great to see Austin Aries again. I mean, I've traveled the globe with him during my time in TNA wrestling, and he is an excellent competitor. Absolutely.
You don't get to see a good cape that often.
That's true.
He rocks the cape well, though. He really does. This is going to be a fantastic matchup between these two men. Very competitive, very technical wrestlers. This is going to be nothing short of excellent. I can feel it already.
Two incredible world-traveled wrestlers. Locking horns.
World-traveled or world-weary?
That's an excellent point.
Touche.
I didn't know you spoke French.
I can't with you.
You love a good top wrist lock.
Yeah. Luke Hawx had quite the road to get to this point. Even had to beat his son PJ Hawx in competition to move on in this tournament. Something I'm sure was difficult for him to do.
They should have called social services.
I mean, PJ's an adult.
Jesus.
He is his kid, but he's a competitor. He's a two-time amateur champion.
Yeah, what do you know?
I guess that's about it.
Think you're tough? Think you're strong, right? I know I'm tough. Let's do this, right?
Oh, looks like we might
test of strength here by Austin Aries. I think he's trying to get in Luke Hawx's head. He sure is. Yep.
Baited him in with the waist lock into the side headlock.
Smooth.
Beautiful arm drags.
I gotta say that Luke Hawx, I don't know who he paid off to get in under the weight limit for the junior heavyweight tournament. Because he's looking pretty stout.
Yeah, both men are in phenomenal shape. My gosh.
You know, statistically, I mean, if you just look at the accolades of Austin Aries, I mean, he has
accolades. Ooh, big word.
I mean, 3-time Impact World Champion, 6-time X Division champion.
Yep.
Ring of Honor champion. Everywhere he goes.
That just means he lost the belt 6 times. Remember that.
You're right about that. Good point. Austin Aries, he just excels in greatness wherever he goes. He really does.
But if you were to bet on anyone to win this tournament, I mean, how do you not put money on Austin Aries?
Put money on both of these men because they're both so technically sound.
If you were betting a parlay and you 1, 2, and 3, who do you think?
Well, it's interesting that we have it here. I mean, it's hard to not put Aries at the top.
Yeah.
Luke Hawx is also in the mix. I mean, he could win this matchup right here, and he's far from an underdog. Darius Lockhart also in the mix. Moving on. I kind of like the strategy from Luke Hawx, really kind of slowing things down. He's putting a lot of his weight into that chin lock.
He sure is, but the Austin Aries, I know it's going to take a lot more of that to keep him down. He does not give up.
Beautiful jawbreaker.
To create that little window of space. Just to get your bearings back. Done. Okay, Austin, shake it off.
Into the cover there.
You're really
Shoulders
kind of
down, 2 count.
You're really kind of biased here, Velvet.
No, I'm really not. I'm just excited to see. But listen, I'm a fan of both men right now. I'm not trying to be biased, but I'm excited to see Austin Aries here in the NWA.
When you say excited, you mean turned on?
No. He's just a good buddy of mine, not turned on.
Well, I just,
I love wrestling. I love professional wrestling. I love to see good, sound, technical professional wrestling, and that's what these men are giving us right now. So no, I'm not saying he's not attractive.
What is he doing?
I'm not turned on. I'm not. That's not what I meant.
Oh, he got into the knees. Oh.
Thank you for calling me out on that, though. I am the color of Austin Aries shorts right now. Thank you, Raven.
You're quite welcome. That was a rather impressive move by Luke Hawx, but it took so long to set up that Aries had time to pull his knees up. But still, sometimes you got to go for the star power, as I said before.
Series of forearms there.
Those are stiff.
Oh! Oh, and a massive chop across the chest. That's what it means to be in a semifinal matchup.
Oh, it's on.
These men want to be junior heavyweight champion. He was looking for that rolling 5-arm, and now big pump handle.
Quick
Schoolboy, shoulders are down. 2 count. There it is!
Oh, shoot.
The last chancery! The last chancery's locked in!
Oh, Luke, you gotta get to the ropes.
He's won so many championships with this very submission!
How's he gonna get to the ropes? Oh, he's inching his way very slowly.
He's so close.
So close.
He's got to use that big frame of his.
Almost. Oh, and he's got it.
He used it.
He made it.
Apparently, it wasn't the last chancery.
Oh, he's still keeping it locked in.
He's got till 5, though, and he's taking advantage of it.
Used it till 4.
That's smart. That is a smart tactic.
But not the last chancery. Maybe the second to last, but not the last.
And I think it's interesting that Luke wanted to come out and do this on his own. PJ's not out here.
Right.
This is all Luke's fight. This is his battle. This is his opportunity.
Much respect.
He doesn't want his kid to see him lose.
No, that's not very nice.
Oh, again, looking for the pump handle, the power, the strength.
Wow.
Very impressive. Down.
Very impressive by Luke Hawx. Wow.
You think that he'd be going to the power game more in this matchup as he goes into the cover.
Put on the rope.
Oh! Goes on the rope.
Get off the fence, Velvet. First you're for Aries, now you're for Luke. Who's ever winning, you seem to be rooting for.
No. I'm not being biased. I'm putting over both men's strengths. And what
speaking
both
of strength,
men
though,
bring to the ring.
speaking of strength, Luke Hawx, I mean, we're at a 225-pound weight limit, and he is right there. He might be just 1 pound off. I mean, he might be the biggest man in this entire tournament.
I brought that up earlier. You didn't even peep.
I peeped.
Thanks. No can count on you.
Oh, we're in a dangerous position here. As Aries trying to bring Hawx to the outside.
This is anybody's match right now.
Shoulder to the midsection.
Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, my gosh.
Neck breaker off the middle rope.
That hurts.
Why don't you say something about him taking too long?
I mean, because I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. It's like...
Luke Hawx taking advantage, though. Looked like Austin Aries, his foot slipped just a little bit.
That doesn't mean I wasn't thinking it, though.
Oh, wow.
What are we going to see here?
Emotions are running hot in this matchup.
Oh!
Thunderclap.
Ringing the bell of Luke Hawx.
Drop kick.
Picture perfect, right on the money.
He's not finished yet.
Ringing the bell like Quasimodo.
Oh, we've seen this before. Classic Austin Aries.
And Luke Hawx saw it coming. And look at the power, the strength. Oh, there it is. Woo. Rolling 5-arm.
Yeah, Luke's got a rolling 5 head.
Oh, gosh.
Drop kick in the corner.
Vicious.
Will we see it? He's got him up.
There it is.
Brainbuster. Center of the ring.
The winner of this match, Austin Aries!
What a great match that was between both competitors. I'm very impressed by both men.
Be honest, Velvet, you really wanted Austin to win.
Yeah, I have the hots for him, okay? You wanted to hear me say it.
I did.
An emphatic statement by Austin Aries moving into the finals for the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. We'll be back next week.